Alright everybody, welcome back to Minecraft with John. Alright, what are you doing? You okay? You good now? Alright, between last episode and this episode, last episode I was working on Psy, and I've done tons on Psy. Look up here, we've got all sorts of shenanigans that we've done. I'm wearing full Psy armor. Most of the time I'm wearing full Psy armor. And my spells consist of Conjure Light, which is a gun this is a bullet that shoots. That's not the right one. Conjure Light actually shoots light. Now what's happening is my pants do all that. So this shoots light balls. I've also got Burn Target, which burns the target closest to where I shoot. I've got Hammer Time Plus, which is a spell I got off the internet. Now you can get spells off the internet by going here and you hold shift and it'll import from clipboard. So you just copy the text that's on the website into your spell making majigger. I'll show you how awesome this is. Spider in the fountain. I'll go down just down to here. Here's one I prepared earlier. Alright, and all you do is pick a direction and just shoot it constantly. Now I've also got spells on my helmet and everything, and this is when it's on low light, it will automatically place a torch, which is handy. Also, if you press shift with the hammer, it'll only do one block. What are the other ones? The other spells I've got are just infusion, which is to make the psi metal and psi gems. I've also been playing around with iron backpacks. Now these are really handy. They're upgradable backpacks that will take stuff out of your inventory and do stuff with them. So this takes all the ores and automatically puts it into here. It's got the mining upgrade, the compression upgrade. Now that'll turn like redstone into redstone blocks, lapis, coal, all that. Alright, and then I've got my cobble plus, which is the similar thing, but the basic filter just gets dirt, stone, all that stuff, puts it in here, and the compression upgrade turns it into compressed versions, like compressed gravel and all that, saving the inventory. And junk is just all your ardite, limestone, all that stuff that rocks up. What are you up to out there, John? Made another farm? Oh yeah, the rice farm. You know you can just right click those, right? You do? Okay. So that's what. Oh yeah, 'cause you are quite into blood magic now, aren't you? Yes. Ah, yeah. You're better off actually making a completely second blood altar. Having an automated blood altar and a manual blood altar. That's the best way to do that. Also, the cool thing about these backpacks, I can right click and it'll put all the stuff from the backpack into this inventory, which I've set up just to auto process. It's going to smelt everything down, and we've done tons of mining, as you can see. But today, I've set up a second basement because one basement's just not enough. So we set up a whole second basement, and we're getting a enchanting table in here. John's doing all that. That's why he's getting the paper. So what we need for refined storage, the first thing I think we need is a solder. Where is a solder? Solderer. Alright. That is 2 sticky pistons. Whew. Do we have any way of getting sticky pistons, John? How do we make sticky pistons? Oh yeah? What? How? What does rice get turned into? Rice slime ball. So I need rice dough. Rice dough. What's this? Oh, you've already got rice dough? Oh. Do we have a bucket? We probably don't have a bucket, do we? Oh, yay. Well, I'll take the win while I can. Alright. So, we got that. That was really, really handy for me. Alright. Yeah, we need some wood. We got some wood hanging there. Oh, it's a piston. Uh, I don't know. We've already got a toaster. We don't want to make it any more complicated than it already is. No, we're not making it any more complicated than it already is, John. I don't think so. Oh, what did I do? Alright, I will grab another piston. Right, and then we will just craft a couple of sticky pistons. Looks like we're going to be really using rice for a lot of stuff then later on. Because if you can make slime balls from it, and you can make bread from it, and you can make paper from it, in a culinary generator. Yeah, well, that's a lot. That's a fair amount of power from rice. You can do a lot from rice, apparently. So I need a solderer, which is going to be enriched quartz. Ugh, that is ugly. We've got ourselves a solderer. Alright, so now it's time to hook up our power, which I've ad hoc'd into the basement. Let's try and wire this up. Oh, that's the wrong spot. Wire this up to here. Then I want a LV wire connector there and here. I'm going to hook this up here. That's the wrong one. Fertilizer? Do you have power? I can't tell if this has got power. What do you make in a solderer? Alright, at res... No. 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 You use solder to make things in a solderer. You don't make solder in a solderer. I guess the first thing we really want is a basic thing. Okay, so we want... Oh, this is going to require a lot of quartz, man. Can I use... Ooh, okay, so we need printed basic... Oh, I'm going to just grab... yeah, I'm just in the basement for our basement. It's going nighttime. It looks like it's time to sleep. I'm recording this episode a little bit differently to the last episode. Actually, I probably don't need to. Let's just go full screen. Confuse. Nope, I'll go back then. Wow, this did not go well. Okay, fixed it. Confused the computer a little bit in this episode. Probably should do that stuff before I start recording. But, oh well. Oh well, it's happened now. We've committed. I'm just gonna grab a stack of iron and then use it as, I'm just gonna turn them all into basic processes. I mean, it's not like we don't have the iron or anything. Um, oh, okay. I see. Well, printed basic processor. How does a solder work? Needs to be connected with a controller by placing it adjacent to or by connecting it with a cable. Well, now we know that. Do we have enough quartz for that though? This is a real question. Right, so we need to create a controller, I guess. I'm missing iron. Gosh darn. Gosh golly darn. Alright, then we will use this to create a little bit more of that stuff. We'll create a creative control. No, not a creative controller. Can't make a creative controller because we're not in creative. John, were you aware of this? No, it's not really a dilemma that I have, but getting a little bit of. Yeah, just a slight bit dissing. Ah, gosh. So? You go to the atomic reconstruction in the power room. And you shoot it with the laser. Yeah, the laser. It's the one outside. The dome. Yeah, you press the button. Well, you don't want to destroy our power, so I wouldn't do a stack. Wouldn't do half a stack. Probably 10. Probably 10. Yes, don't go destroying the power. Use 1 diamond. You did? And it only did like half of it? Give him 1 instruction. Yay! Okay, I've set it all up. We've got basic processes being created in the solderer. How much power? How much power destruction have you done? Oh, I don't know where to check for it because we've got capacitor banks everywhere. That's the back door. Well, we sure hope so. Oh yeah, it's not doing too bad actually. I don't know how much RF we're actually storing because we've got capacitor banks literally everywhere. No, it's not, but it works, John. It works, and it works well. Getting this weird stuttering. Not on my actual screen, it's on the OBS rendering thing. Might be because I just screwed around with it too much. Oh, well, it's wrapping up time now anyway, so we'll start Yeah, it's 15 minutes, so it doesn't take long. I'll go sort out all these issues with my computer that's going on, and we'll see you next time. All right, signing off.